Hi, I'm Diane Wallace. Welcome to AdoramaTV. I'm holding in my hands the brand new full-frame mirrorless cameras from Sony. They're the Alpha 7 and the Alpha 7R, and they're very exciting. Let me show them to you. Let's start with the basics on these cameras. They're magnesium alloy bodies, and they're weather sealed, including all of the accessories. So the lenses, the grips, everything is weather sealed, so you're good in lots of different conditions. They both have articulated LCD screens, so it gives you lots of flexibility no matter which angle you need to shoot at. It gives you 9 customizable buttons, which is a nice feature. Now these cameras both have something called eye focus, and what that does is it tracks your subject's eyes, actually the closest one to the camera, so you'll always get portraits that are tack-sharp eyes, which means it's a great portrait. You have Wi-Fi and NFC built in, and that's for both iOS or Android devices, and there are creative settings. So you can shoot in the mode that you've chosen, and the cameras will actually save 2 files, the original and the one with the creative filter, which means you can go back later and choose whichever one you want. You're not married to your decision. Okay, let's talk about some of the differences with these 2 models. The Alpha 7 is 24 megapixels, and it has both contrast and phase detection autofocus. It shoots at 5 frames per second, and this is really for your general shooters who just want great all-around technology. This is the camera you're going to grab and go everywhere with every day. The 7R is 36 megapixels. It has no low-pass filter or anti-alias coating, and it has contrast autofocus only. It shoots 3 frames per second. This camera is really built for the highest resolution possible. So, no matter which camera you're using, you're really going to get superior image quality, but there's a few differences that, depending on what you're shooting, you'll know which one to pick. Let's talk about video. The Alpha 7 and Alpha 7R both have some pretty impressive features. There's full HD at 60 frames per second. That's very exciting. Clean HDMI output at 422 is also a great feature. There's autofocus in both live view or through the viewfinder, and focus magnifier is available during shooting. With an extra adapter, the cameras will accept a full XLR kit, and the audio levels are adjustable while recording. All lenses have SSMs, so there's no gear noise during shooting if you're changing focus. Peaking and zebra are both available. There's even an extra grip that has 2 batteries that run consecutively, so when one runs out, it will automatically transfer to the other battery, not killing your video. Of course, there are headphone and mic jacks in the cameras. To go along with these great new cameras, there's a family of lenses that Sony is releasing. Of course, some have the famous Carl Zeiss name on them, but in the next 2 years, there'll be as many as 10 or more lenses coming, so it'll be a really nice collection. They are E-mount lenses, so they're all very fast and quiet, and Sony actually shared the specs on the mount, so now there are third parties creating adapters that let you use the lenses that you already love and own on your brand new Sony camera. Of course, there are lots of accessories for this new line, like the added battery grip we mentioned before. There's also the XLR kit, which is right here, and the shoe on the cameras is actually a smart shoe, and it actually has a terminal built in, and that's what allows the camera to communicate with the advanced accessories that are available, like the XLR kit or even pocket wizards and other advanced accessories that are coming soon. The Sony Alpha 7 and Alpha 7R are really impressive cameras. They're really slim, they're extremely lightweight. You'd easily take this with you for an entire day and not be worn out by them. They're great full-frame mirrorless cameras with lots of accessories and lots of lenses. It's an excellent system. If you'd like to learn more about these cameras, check out the Learning Center, where there's lots more information on Sony Alpha 7 and Alpha 7R. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for lots more great information on all things photography. Thanks so much for joining me.
For all the latest photography, video, and computer gear, visit Adorama.com. Place your order by 8 p.m. and it ships the same day. Plus, next time you're in New York City, be sure to visit our store located on 18th Street between 5th and 6th Avenue.